spread out, and at several points they were very organized in some pockets, but in others, like it was just a bunch of dumb kids and all that kind of thing.
Yeah,
But
it seems like they're kids. They seem like they're all kids doing
yeah,
the looting.
and I think I was saying this to Smokey the other night, and I confirmed it with my own eyes and many others last night. That the average age of people out there is anywhere from 15 to about 25. And
Mario, what Target? She said they're looting Target. Which Target?
They walked out with the light fixtures out of Target.
yeah, I saw that too.
Oh
Jeez.
man, I saw people fighting over a cart of TVs, and when the guy had it out there, they were fighting each other to take the cart away. I'm like,
Mm. Hey,
you got whoa.
Son of a gun, dude.
Yeah,
did y'all just hear? Did y'all just hear that alarm? That buzz?
yes.
Yeah.
That was actually an emergency alert. Philly PD, citywide curfew, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Monday. Only essential personnel allowed outside. I knew they had moved it yesterday. They were saying 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. But I
Right.
knew
They
with
gonna
the,
disregard it, True Helper.
Freaking Kenny.
with the sheer amount of damage, I mean, there literally were thousands of people there during the day. And I think I was saying before, my wife and I were over there for a little while, but like for a short period. But once it started getting like literally after the sun started setting just a little bit, like just you know what I'm talking about, Ginger Locks Mom, when it starts going down above the skyscrapers and all.
Yep.
It's usually 6, 7 o'clock, whatever it is. But anyway, and they started getting rowdy, and I was like, I'm not going to put her in that situation. I'm just not going to risk anything. But
Oh, when they were on 676.
yeah. But see, and that was the thing though. They actually as we spread out, I mean, we had about 100 people in total from our prepper group and a bunch of other groups that kind of came together last night.
Good.
And so we strategically placed people, at key points, kind of mapped everything out. And I don't want to get into too many details about that, as I kind of promised the people that I wouldn't.
No, don't say anything that you promised that you wouldn't say. I don't want to know that.
But I tell you what, it shows how good we are when we come together for a good, like a heartfelt common cause, because we ended up coming up with all kinds of good ideas, and we ended up finding a lot of these groups on Facebook, on Instagram, and we found out that a lot of them were also using Discord and whatnot. And I don't know how. Now, I'm not the most fancy kind of guy, but we had a few that somehow were able to get in contact with others. I guess they pretended like they were members or some crap. I don't even know how they got into it. I got to get into it and ask them, because it was fascinating to me. But they ended up finding more than a few different.
Sweet crazy. I'm sorry.
Hi, sweet crazy.
Hey, sweet crazy. I know. I just texted
her. What up, sweet crazy?
Yeah, so we ended up finding pockets of these idiots, and they actually all had walkie-talkies on them. So here they were coordinated in more than a few pockets of these people. But other than that, I mean, there was just a bunch of dumb kids. I'd say about 70-75% of them were just a bunch of dumb kids. But the smaller pockets were the ones you had to worry about, because they literally, like Smokey was saying earlier, they were militant. Like they had strategy and they were planning it out. But
we watched the hell out of them the whole night, True Helper. You remember?
What's that?
We watched them the whole night. We watched that guy hawk them the whole night. We were
going for like 11 or 12 hours.
It started with one car that was almost on fire, and it went from one car to two cars to one building to a furniture store to a bookstore to the whole freaking thing. And they were going to burn that apartment complex down if the light didn't come up. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I believe it. Man, I tell you, that was very scary. And then it showed that guy in the wheelchair, and
he talked to him.
And Reg asked him, "Can you get out?" And he shook his head no. That was like heart wrenching. We're like, what?
It isn't even nightfall here, and that's what's scary.
Well, here's some good news, because I've been
What's
speaking.
Has that always been there?
Yes, I put that there.
When? How long?
For a while.
Hey, I'll be back in a little bit, y'all. I gotta cook supper.
Okay, Smokey. All right, Smokey. Catch you in a little bit.
Cook me some food too. All right. Are you going live tonight?
Yeah, I might. So yeah, I'm trying to get them hours.
Okay.
Look,
Yeah,
Okie
you are.
dokie.
Oh,
So
was
I
not
mean,
me,
you
was
were
it?
you were really out in the thick of it last night then.
Wow.
Wow.
I put it to you this way. I know, I mean, I'm in pretty decent shape for my age, and I'm not going to brag enough like that, but I got to tell you, even that last night wore me out. And I remember I said more than a few times that I should have brought my mountain bike. I really should have, because damn, I forgot how big some of those blocks are.
And they you know how they have all those portable bikes that you can drive here, there, and
Yeah.
everywhere?
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
all
no.
trash, aren't
I'm
they?
glad. I'm glad that you said that because more than a few of them had these. What are they like the push scooters? But they would fold up. They were like these aluminum little push scooters that would have the handle and almost like a hooked to a skateboard kind of thing.
Okay.
And they were using them, and they would like unfold them, and almost like a. I mean, crap. I'd watch some of them, and it was just like one quick motion, and they'd be on pushing themselves away. And I mean, I reckon they probably got up to like, I don't know, 18 to 25 miles an hour. Some of them were quick as shit. But yeah, I tell you, I mean, between, oh, what the hell was it? Oh, the Rizzo statue. That was a good moment.
Yes.
They
I
tried.
saw.
They tried a few times to go at it. Now they started out, and that's the other problem. Like at certain times, you're trying to chase certain ones around, and we get reports, so we go somewhere else, whatnot. But they already had spray painted it, and then finally, thank God, the state troopers posted positions to make sure that I guess it wouldn't be messed with anymore. But I didn't actually see that because I was actually at that point I was about 4 or 5 blocks away.
Jeez,
Like I
wow.
said, it was cat and mouse, and it was crazy. But